Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches. It's Lukaku! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific.
Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
No question, that's a foul. Lukaku pushes it out wide. He's had a shot! And in it goes! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lukaku! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure. He needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
Sevilla will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they could break here. Back into the middle. The shot's on! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Struck first time. It's anyone's ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sevilla are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Out wide to the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Ziyech. Plays a clever pass. It's a brilliant interception. Goes long. The Fry positions himself well and cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Aimed long and direct, chance to break. Now it's Lukaku. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Brings it forward, right through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Savic plays it out to the flank. Nicely measured pass. He's through and all alone! He's gone for it! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries to dink it in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Great ball, now the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Van Aanholt. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rafa Silva. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 40... A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. Chance to break. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well positioned to make that interception. And the through ball is intercepted.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder. Yeah, just that deep defence.
He's gone for it! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's been taken straight back. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Lukaku.
Marcelo just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Ziyech. Lukaku.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Amati cuts it out. And he has been fouled there. It's a decent ball. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Defending was strong and firm. Rafa Silva concedes a free kick for that. Amati. Rafinha tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets through on his own, goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Battles to win it back. Lukaku, and he'll have a dip! It's and another time! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for... Great lead! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Arsenal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now surely! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lukaku, can he score? This could fall anywhere! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Needed a better pass there. Drilled in low. And he heaves it forward. Ziyech has come loose. Adama Traore. Done very well to intervene. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. The second half gets underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fine defending there. Looking to break out here. Now it's Lukaku.
Fabianski simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Amati with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Ziyech. A real chance, just the goalkeeper. Shot at goal! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And back to base.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's a promising ball. chance to shoot, has a swing at it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Lukaku. And that's been won straight back. Ziyech. Looking to shoot. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Arsenal are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Cleared without complication. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to clip it forward. Rafinha. Carvajal positions himself well and cuts it out. He's through the middle. Rodriguez gets rid without sophistication. It's Lukaku. Lukaku. Well read, he sorted that out. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He slid it through. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Barcelona have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Massive leap! Away from immediate danger. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
Big chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Granit Xhaka. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. He's got away. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Ziyech. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Dinks one in. Lukaku has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Lukaku may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And that had to be more accurate. Rodriguez. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target. And the weighted pass. And that's it. Arsenal very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot.